Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everybody is well. Welcome to my data science channel. My name is Ryan Schul. I talk about all kinds of data science and machine learning topics. Today I have a um, a different type of tutorial I want to show you. This is directly related to YouTube data. Okay, this is going to show you how specifically to fetch your own data from the YouTube API. This is kind of different from data science, machine learning. It doesn't really have a whole lot to do with those topics, but because this is a YouTube channel and this is going to demonstrate how to interact with the YouTube API, I think it's still relevant. And I think it's kind of cool what you can do with this API. So let me take you through it. I read through some documentation, and basically the long short of it is this. You can interact with YouTube analytics, view channels, engagement metrics, audience retention, things like that, just by running queries on the API. You have search and video discovery, video recommendations, find trends, things like that, analyze performance, tags, keywords, searching, bulk editing, and video description titles, believe it or not. That's pretty cool. Schedule video uploads. I haven't done that per se, but apparently you can do that. Delete and update video details, moderate comments, reply to comments automatically. You can do that. That's kind of neat. And track subscriber growth and identify viewer demographics. So let's get into it. So I'm going to copy and paste all this code, share it directly with you. The only thing you're going to have to do is apply for your own YouTube API. Now, this is what the interface looks like. This is Google. Google owns YouTube, right? You would go to the Google Cloud Platform, GCP, and you'd have all your keys right here. Your credentials are in this view right here. Here's your library. These are all the APIs that are enabled for you, or for me, rather, for me specifically, but for you, it's going to be slightly different. Probably be mostly the same though. Your credentials are over here. This is your YouTube API key. This is the client key. You can copy it here. You can't see mine, right? It's kind of like obfuscated out or blocked out or whatever. So can't really see it. It's blurred out a little bit. But you'll get your API key from there. If you have to Google it, it's like this. Google YouTube API key. And it's not going to be Stack Overflow. It might not be the first one. Might be the second. Obtaining authorization credentials. That sounds about right. And then you would go to API over here, API Explorer, I think. And then where is that? Oh, credentials page. Sorry, credentials page. They change this thing all the time, so you have to kind of search around for it. There, that's it. So that's it. Pretty straightforward to get there. Very simple, very easy. So you would apply for your own YouTube API key. Now, I deleted mine. I just put a placeholder in here. I ran this script right before I turned on the recorder, so you can see everything it did. I can't run this for you because I can't show you my API key. It's confidential, right? But all you need is your own. Apply there. It's totally free. It's very quick and easy. A setup probably takes 60 seconds, maybe less. Get your API key, plug it in there. And the only thing else that you'll need is your channel ID. If you look at my channel, that comes from this thing over here. It's going to look like a weird bunch of letters and characters. Okay, so you go to your channel, you'd log in. I've already logged into mine, right? You see channel dashboard. I have 597 subscribers, up 181 in 28 days. I was hoping to get a little bit more, kind of fixated on this number now. This gets a little bit addictive. I'll tell you the truth. When you start to get subscribers, you want more all the time, more subscribers, more views, everything. But that's fine. So it's almost at 600. You'll see that. You'll see your channel dashboard. Here's the point. So you get this kind of weird looking assortment of letters and numbers. That is your user channel ID. So you copy and paste that over here between the quotes, right? It's a string. So you paste it in the quotes. And that is all you need with your YouTube ID key. You see that matches those two things. And then you get everything relevant to your channel, right? So you run this and you'll see all the videos on your channel. I have 192, and this is a video ID for each video, right? So these are video IDs specific for the video you make. This is the channel ID. So channel ID is everything. It's a big umbrella. All the videos are under the channel. That's pretty intuitive. I think that should make sense. And again, if you go back and look, what did it say? 192, right? That number right there should jive perfectly with this number down here. If I go to content, scroll down a little bit, and lo and behold, one of 30 of about 192. So it's not even about, it's exactly the same, right? So 192, and then you can scroll through these, right, and you get to the end. So There you have the, go back here, you have the dashboard, you have the channel ID, this is the whole channel, and then YouTube video ID is the specific video within that channel. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. So there's everything. That is a nice comprehensive view of your whole world, your whole universe. The universe is everything. If you think about the galaxy, galaxies are big, solar system. Our solar system is the sun, and we have the, what do we have, 8 or 9 planets. Pluto is no longer a planet, I guess. They deleted that one, even though it's still there. So you have the solar system, you have the galaxy, which is big, right? Milky Way. And the universe is everything, right? These are all the galaxies and the known universe. This is your universe. This is my universe specifically. Yours is going to be whatever you have. So this is everything. And then these, you can sum up all the hours of the duration of all your videos. I have 192 videos, total of 62 hours, 7 minutes, 54 seconds. So that's pretty cool. If you start to get hundreds like me and you don't want to go through and like type out each one to Excel spreadsheet and then sum it up, this is way faster to do that, right? So again, copy, paste, run everything as is. You don't have to change anything except for your channel ID and your YouTube API key, and that's it. Make those 2 updates and you'll get your specific universe over here. You'll get your duration of hours over here. It's pretty cool. Then everything down here requires an API key. So you just reuse this. If you Control F, I'd like to do this. So use it once. API key is API key, right? This API key cascades down from there. You need it there, and you originally get it from there. So use it once right there. Here's your channel ID. Use it once, and you never have to replace it again. There's the channel ID. If you scroll down, it asks for a channel ID again down here and again. So you don't want to copy and paste these things all over the place. Paste it once at the top, and then just reference it, and it's going to cascade down. So those are the first 2 things. You get all the video IDs, all the total number of hours. That's number 2. Number 3, I think there's 10. This is a top 10 list of YouTube API, the API endpoint top 10 list, whatever you want to call it. View count analysis, track videos that get the most views. So this one right here has 455 views. This is the video ID 3RYA. So when you apply for this, or not when you apply, I'm sorry, when you upload the video, you don't really apply, maybe implicitly you apply. I don't know. But when you upload a new video, YouTube will assign a random ID to that video. So everyone is unique. You can account for every single video in the YouTube ecosystem. And the ID is specific to that video. Now, if you delete the video and upload the exact same video again, it's going to get a brand new ID because everyone is unique. So like if you have a video that you kind of like, but you made a couple tweaks and adjustments and you made some edits and you have a lot of likes and a lot of comments, you don't want to delete those. If you upload a new video that's essentially the same, but slightly different with the edits that you've added in, it's going to be a totally different video ID. Everything's going to be new according to that video. You're going to lose all the likes and the dislikes. Hopefully there's not too many dislikes. You lose the likes and the comments and all that because every new video is new, unique and new. And this one is my top video. So going in descending order, 393 is the next, 455. I think I know what that one is. Let me go back and look for that. If I go back here and sort here and then get visibility views, 455. Yeah, right here. That's what I thought. 393 is number 2. And 347. So how to determine if stock options are fairly valued. Time series analysis for electricity, demand forecasting, and Excel automation, VBA. So that's number 1, 2, 3. I have 455, 393, 347, 455, 393, and 346. Now that one is off by 1. Is that off by 1? It's off by a couple. 393, 347. 3, 4, also up by 1, whatever. So, something in the system didn't update, or maybe just updated in that page. I updated this 5 minutes ago. Might be slightly out of sync, but for all intents and purposes, it's going to be pretty close, right? It's going to be either exactly right or very, very close. Number 4, top 10. Here is engagement metrics, fetch likes and dislikes. Again, hopefully you don't have too many dislikes, but you put in the video ID that you're looking for. And this is one. If I put this one, I think that matches right above it, right? Oh yeah, it matches that. So that's my top video, 455 views. And I got 13 likes, 0 dislikes, and 2 comments. If I go back here, 13 likes, 0 dislikes, 2 comments. I can already see it, right? I can already see the thing. So if I go down here, I see Let me get rid of this guy. I think he needs a shave. Hopefully selling shavers or a razor or something. Not sure. And then we have 13 likes and 2 comments. So exactly what we would see over there. 13 likes and 2 comments. The thing is, like, if you want to get all your likes and all your comments quickly and easily, you can see how you can code up a solution using the API endpoint, make fetches that, and you can get everything in a nice, nicely arranged dictionary. This is a dictionary because it has keys and values, right? Here's the key, here's the value, here's the key, here's the value, here's the other key, and here's the other value, right? So this is a dictionary. If you wanted to fetch all of those, you could do it quickly and easily. If you had to click through every video and then copy and paste this into Excel and then sort it and measure that way, that is going to suck the life right out of you. You don't want to do that, right? You want to do it quick and efficient and use the API because that is exposed and is given to you in a nicely packaged format here. So now here is the same video ID. I just picked that one because that's the most popular one with 455 views. So we have P is period, T is time. You get this code down here, PT54M27S. So 54 minutes, 27 seconds. I believe that's what that means. If we go back here, 5427. If you look closely right there, it's kind of like in the bubble right underneath this saying 5427. So that's another way to get the actual time for all of your videos if you want to do that. So it's number 5. 6 of the top 10. Finding trending videos by region or country, or sorry, region or category. So Riley Green. Now this is not my, I didn't know what to make of this at first, but apparently it just comes up just generally the trends overall on YouTube. So Riley Green, worst way, that is definitely not my video. It's got way more views than any of mine. I only have 500 views for the top one. This has 2 million, right? If I'm reading that right, 2,600,000. So good for him. So that's number 6. Number 7 is best performing tags. Identify tags by driving traffic. Now I did this on the same video that won the number 1 most popular one on my channel right now. So I got no tags. I guess I just never set that up. It is what it is, right? If you have tags, you'll get it. If you don't, you don't. And you might not have access to it too. Sometimes with age-appropriate videos, I think, like if you're trying to query a child video or something, you might not have a tag for that, or vice versa. If you're only allowed to see children's videos, like a child under, I think under the age of 13, then you won't have access to that. Right now I have no tags on this thing. Sorry, my son just popped in here. Keyword search. This is 8 of the top 10. We're wrapping up the top 10 pretty soon. Python full course for beginners. Stealing baseball signs with a phone. That sounds weird. But whatever. Okay, so this is keyword search, insights into search terms. So this is one way, if you want to find out, okay, what are people searching for on YouTube? This could be a way to do that, right? And incorporate those keywords into your video if it describes your video. Like if it doesn't have anything to do, don't put that in. But if it's somewhat relevant, you might want to look at these keyword searches because that's what people are searching for predominantly. That's the current trend. Okay, 9 out of 10, moderate comments, flag spam, or abusive comments. So I don't have any abusive comments. If you did get some negative comments from people, you could quickly fetch that and filter that out and then view that right here. So that might be useful for you too. I don't have any, so not doing anything for me. And then track subscriber growth. And this is just what sounds like 597 I got, and I have 597 subscribers right now. If I go back here on my dashboard, 597 subs, they're called subs. It's kind of a cool little nickname for a subscriber. 597. So that's it. I mean, pretty cool what you can do. You can get all kinds of like insight, analytics, trends, patterns, all your YouTube IDs. If you have a bunch of them, this is a quick, easy way to scan for those. And if you want to see the total number of minutes, I thought I had about 80 minutes. I actually have, I thought I had like 80 hours. I have 62 hours, a little bit less than I thought, but that's enlightening to know that. Now I have 62 hours of videos, 192, I think that's what it said, and the top video had 455 views. So if you want to get everything in a nice, compact, compressed way that's easy to interact with and easy to navigate, you can use these commands to interact with the YouTube API. So I read this in the documentation and put together my notes for your benefit. That is it. I think it's relevant for any YouTuber, especially if you're doing this on a massive scale. If you're just watching YouTubes and you have no interest in this stuff, then yeah, this probably isn't too meaningful for you. But if you are into the analytics behind YouTube and you use some Python and you really want to see behind the scenes and under the hood how this stuff works, I think this is a great way to jump in, get your feet wet, and get immersed in this kind of stuff, YouTube analytics, right? So that's it. I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys soon. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.